Alright, let's find some awesome budget noise-canceling headphones. So here's my tried and true method for sniffing out the best audio gear under $100. I break it down into 6 core research criteria. First off, we need killer noise cancellation. But wait, there are 2 types of isolation: passive and active. Passive is just how well the headphones block sound by virtue of their design, like earmuffs, you know? But active noise cancellation, or ANC, uses clever tricks like anti-sound waves to cancel out background noise. Now there are a ton of headphones that just tout ANC, but when you dig deeper, they really only have passive isolation. So be sure to read reviews or watch tests that measure how effectively they block out low frequency sounds like engines and ambient office chatter. Also, pay attention to the kind of ANC modes they have, like transport, indoor, outdoor, and whether they're adaptive or manual. Some headphones even claim to have AI to figure out the surroundings and tune accordingly. Anyways, if you can find lab tests, even better. Sites like RTINGS do detailed comparisons, and What Hi-Fi and Headphones Addict also do great work. Oh, and pro tip? Don't overlook transparency mode either. It lets you hear the world around you, so you do unmiss important stuff while still wearing headphones. Next up, killer sound quality. I recommend prioritizing headphones with balanced sound profiles or the option to tweak the EQ via a companion app. A good starting point is looking for drivers of about 40mm or larger, since bigger drivers typically mean cooler sound. Also check if they support high-quality codecs like AAC, LDAC, or AP. These squeeze more detail and punchier bass into your tunes, but remember, these are budget cans, so the main goal is getting solid sound that doesn't distort at higher volumes. User and expert reviews often mention things like bass response, treble sharpness, and vocal clarity, so look out for those words. Then, battery life? I'd aim for at least 30 to 50 hours with ANC on, though some headphones have insanely long ratings, like over 100 hours. Be wary of superinflated claims. It's common for companies to rate battery life under ideal conditions, so try to find reviews that test real-world usage. I'd also look for fast charging. For example, 5 minutes of charging could get you 4 hours of playback. Some headphones even go as far as having auto-off timers or power-saving features, which could save you some juice. Next, app support and features. This one is huge, because good companion apps can add tons of value. Think EQ presets, ANC control, firmware updates, multi-device pairing. That's a big one. Being able to switch between your phone and laptop seamlessly is so clutch. And then there's transparency mode and wear detection. They're not essential, but pretty darn convenient. So that covers the basics. But let's talk comfort and build quality. I'd say go for over-ear headphones with memory foam ear cups that cover most of your ears. That way they won't hurt after a few hours. Plus, an adjustable headband helps a lot too. Ideally, the materials are lightweight without feeling cheap or cracking. Some headphones even have a foldable design and come with a hardshell case, which is great for travel or commuting. Personally, I love stuff that folds because it saves a ton of space. And finally, mix and call quality. Most headphones have integrated mic and noise suppression for clearer calls during Zoom meetings or catching up with friends. Reviews often mention voice clarity and how well ambient noise is filtered out. You'd be surprised how much of a difference it makes. So now we got all the pieces. Let's dive into my top budget picks for 2025. And hey, if you're digging this video, hit subscribe and hit the like button. Alright, here are my top picks across different categories. The Anker Soundcore Life Q30 is under $80. It offers some of the best ANC and battery life I've seen in this price range. 44 hours on a single charge? Crazy. Plus it has an EQ app with presets to tailor your sound. The build is solid, feels premium, and it's got a foldable design. The battery life alone is worth the hype. Now, if your top priority is calls, check out the JBL Tune 760NC. It's slightly above our budget at around $100, but totally worth it. People rave about its comfortable fit, making it perfect for long calls. And it has excellent mic quality for crystal clear conversations. On top of that, it boasts an impressive 40-hour battery life. For something a bit cheaper, but still packs a punch, consider the Sony WHCH720N. It comes in at around $105. Despite the low price, it delivers stellar ANC performance, really good sound, and impressive mic quality. Plus, it's got multi-point Bluetooth pairing, a feature usually found on much pricier headphones. Its 35-hour battery isn't as long-lasting as some others, but it gets the job done. The Razer Opus X is another great pick. It's priced around $90 and stands out with its low-latency gaming mode, comfortable design, and decent ANC. While it may not have the longest battery life, it's solid for the price. Last but not least, the Earfun Wave Pro, which is right around $80. It has strong ANC performance, an impressive 51-hour battery life, and a customizable EQ. It's a solid all-rounder for the price. And hey, I got more bonus tips if you're keen on digging deeper. There are sites like RTING or Headphone-Static that offer lab-tested comparisons and reviews. Watching YouTube reviews with real-world ANC demos is also super helpful. And don't rule out Reddit threads. People share their experiences with long-term durability and hidden flaws, which are pretty valuable. Remember, the best headphones for you depend on how you plan to use them, whether you're commuting, gaming, working from home, or just want some cozy listening time. So take a moment to think about your needs and preferences. Do you prefer over-ear or on-ear headphones? Is it NCA must-have, or you're cool with just passive isolation? How about battery life, sound quality, comfort, and design? Once you've got a clear idea of what matters most, you can narrow down your choices and find the perfect pair of headphones. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or need more suggestions, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for your new audio gear. Till next time.